I ask them if they want one, and if they do, they do. If they don't, then they don't. Good morning! It is a beautiful, hot day today. Let me know if y'all have ever seen this before, but it looks like it's snowing, but it's not snow. It's like these little fluffy things from the trees. They just mowed the grass, so there's not a lot. Let me look at this. Look at it. This, can you see it? This is all floating in the sky like snow. Looks like little cotton. And I figured it out. It's from these types of trees. So these guys bloom, and I guess the pollen is those little fluffy things. But all of these trees have them. And you can't tell, but there's just like little white puffs just flying in the air that looks like snow. It's just very, very odd. And like, we were cleaning our sites earlier, and they were like blowing in our face, and like it's just like fluffy snow everywhere. Something we've never seen before. Good morning, Rusty. Nope. That does not mean to go outside. Come on. No. Come on. Let's go inside, guys. Let's go inside. Can you say good morning to everybody? Can you say good? Oh my word, Rusty. Rusty gets a little excited. He just wants to play. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Hey, where's your toy? No? No toy? Oh, quit. Hey, that's enough. Shh. Rusty, no. Taylor's doing his push-ups, and then I'm gonna have to do my push-ups. If y'all are just checking in, we're doing a 30-day push-up challenge. How many push-ups are you at, babe? What are you doing a day? Taylor's doing 100 a day. I do 15 a day. We just finished up cleaning up sites, and I'm going to go to Walmart later. I'm gonna try to walk some dogs from WAG to get some money. I'm gonna go to Walmart later and get some homeless packets. So I'm gonna talk about more about that later. So guys, welcome to our day. Okay, went on a WAG walk and went to Walmart to get some homeless stuff. I recommend going to Dollar Tree because stuff is obviously only $1 there, and you can get a lot more for a decent price. But I needed to go to Walmart anyway, so I went to Walmart. So things that I got for the homeless packets is socks. Socks are, I read, the #1 thing that homeless people need that they don't have. Wet wipes. I also read not to put any mouthwash or hand sanitizer in homeless packets because they contain alcohol. I got these toothbrushes and toothpaste. It's just a nice little travel kit instead of buying the toothbrushes and individual toothpaste. Just buy a little pack. I got soup. So this is like a heartier meal for them. I used to just give like crackers and chips. But I feel like this is somewhat of a meal, so put these in there. Water bottles, I put water bottles in there, and I put like a protein granola bar in there. I always like to get the protein ones because, you know, it keeps them fuller longer, and I feel like the more protein the better. So yeah, but also these kind of stink because there is chocolate in them. I didn't want to get the chocolate ones, but it's the only one that had protein in it. I just don't want the chocolate to melt because it is spring/summertime, so obviously these are gonna be a little melty. And we put them in baggies. So yeah, I got all this stuff and now I'm going to put it together. So I also found these in the pantry, so I'm gonna stick these Cheez-Its in there as well. There you are, that's how you make your homeless packet. Sometimes I'll put like Bible verses in there or like little notes or something. I always keep these around, and instead of giving people money, I like to give them these homeless packets to help them because I don't really know what they're gonna do with the money. I ask them if they want one, and if they do, they do. If they don't, then they don't. But it's a great way to help people and help your community. We just ate some tacos.
I feel weird having a tank top.
You feel naked?
Yeah.
So we got some exciting news today. Taylor's hospital in Charleston gave him a call.
And yeah, so you guys know of all the drugs like ivacaftor or Combi, and all those drugs are all for people with homozygous delta F508, which means you have 2 copies of the delta F508 gene. And I mean, those are the most promising drugs and the closest to a cure that we've come. They significantly help your lung function. And I and all of the other people who don't have homozygous delta F508 have all been anxiously awaiting for a drug that's similar to come out for people like us who have 1 copy of the delta F508 mutation. Yeah, to give you guys an idea, every CFer has a mutation, and usually, I don't know, I mean, you usually have 2. I don't know if there's any like odd situations where you have more than 2, but I don't think so. I think that's how science works. You just have 2. And the most common is delta F508 for both of them, so both genes are the same. And I think it's 60% of CFers have the homozygous delta F508. The remaining others of us all have the 1 copy of the delta F508. And then it's usually another gene that's like super sporadic and weird. It's funny because 60% have just those 2 genes, right? The delta F508. And the 40 of us have I mean, it's a list of like, I think it's like 2,000 different mutations. Yeah, the CF Foundation says, we know there are more than 1,700 mutations of the CFRT gene. So I have delta F508, and I believe it's 621 plus 1 T greater than G. Yes, that is a mutation. So like I said, it's like, they're all very different. So anyways, this drug is supposed to be like Orkambi or ivacaftor to, you know, the delta F508. My clinic called me today and said they're finally doing clinical trials for a drug that is supposed to help my situation out. This is what, yeah, I've been
waiting for a long time. So yeah, I'm really excited. I hate wearing a tank top because I look like a woman. No, you don't. Look at those muscles.
So yeah, I'm really excited, and I'll probably fly up there the 12th to get screened and to see if I qualify. It's a really competitive study because the 40% have all been waiting for this moment. So it's on phase 3, and I mean, either way, if I get in the study or not, at least hopefully at the end of this, you know, it'll go through FDA and we'll finally be able to get it, like all of us, and it's gonna help a lot of people out.
Yeah. So guys, if you did like today's vlog, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see the rest of our journey, and we will see you tomorrow. Can you all say goodnight? Say see you later. I don't have any food for you. Hey, what are you doing?
Good night, guys.